Hello guys, because the year is about to end, we gonna rank the top 23 anime of 2023. And to add a twist, I only ranking them based on their first episode. And to avoid being biased, I have a 4 characteristic of a good anime to be based on their ranking. And that is animation, relatable, entertaining, and unique. So, this is the ranking before the challenge. Okay, first up is Undead Unluck, number 23. Animation 7 ang rate ko kasi maganda naman yung animation niya, maganda. Modernize talaga. Tapos, maganda pag-animate. Pero, animation is 7. So, sa relatability, siguro mga ano lang din, 7 lang din ako. Entertaining, yan. Entertaining siya. So, give it 8 at 8. So, uniqueness, parang hindi na siya ganun ka-unique sa akin. So, I'm going to give it 4.
So, total natin is 7 plus 7, 14 plus 8 is 22. 22 plus 4 is 26.
Just fine, because what you expect in melodrama kind of genre anime. So, I'm gonna give it a 6. It's really relatable in real life. So it's relatable. I'm going to give it a 9. In entertaining, I'm gonna give it a 5. They focus on marriage, and other anime don't focus on that. So that's the unique part. Going to give it a 6.
Animation 6. Relatable 9. So 15, 20, 26.
Animation, good animation. And animation, going to give it an 8. Relatable, slight but not so much. I'm going to give it an 6. Entertaining, yeah. It's really entertaining actually. Entertaining, 9. In uniqueness, not really unique, you know. Going to give it an 3.
Total ng Mashle is 8 plus 6, 14, 23, 26.
Animation is just fine. I'm gonna give it 6. Relatable, yeah. Kinda relatable, especially if you are in a relationship. So I'm gonna give it a 7. Entertaining, it's also mid-tier for me. I'm gonna give it a 6 also. And uniqueness, not really that unique. I'm gonna give it a 6 as well.
If we total it, 6, 6, 18 plus 7, 25.
In animation, good animation actually. I'm gonna give it a 8.5. Relatable, not really. So in relatable, gonna give it a 5. Entertaining, yeah, it's entertaining. I give it a 7. Uniqueness, I'm gonna give it a 6. In unique, total natin is 8.5 plus 5, 13, 20, 26. 26.5. If you want to watch a good animation, recommended. I'm gonna give it 9.5. This is the best first episode I watched so far. It's highly relatable. I guess I gotta give it 9. Entertaining, yeah, it's entertaining as well. I give it an 8. And uniqueness, I gotta give it also an 8.
Animation 9.5 plus 9, 18.5 plus 8, 26.5. plus 8 is 34 point.
What the fuck is this? Animation is, I'm gonna rate it a 7. Relatable. We gotta give it a 6. In entertaining, we gonna give it a solid 6. Okay, 6.5. In uniqueness, it is my first time to watch an anime like that. I gotta give it a solid 9.
Total is 13 plus 6.5 is 19.5 plus
23.5. In animation, it has a different animation style. For that, I will give it an 8. Relatable, I will give it a solid 5. Entertaining, I'm gonna give it a solid 6. And uniqueness, going to give it a 6 out of 10.
and total of this is 13, 19, 25.
In animation, it has a pretty good animation actually. Especially at the end. I'm going to give it a 8.5. Next is relatable. I'll give it an 8. Entertaining. Maybe this one is quite entertaining. I'm gonna give it a solid 8 as well. And uniqueness, gonna give it a solid 6.
So total 24.5, 30.5.
In animation, kinda good. So I'm gonna give it an 8. Really 8.5. Relatable, not really. I'm going to give it a 5. Next is entertaining. Yeah, quite entertaining and it has a good humor. I'm going to give it a solid 7. Uniqueness, it's quite good. I'm going to give it a solid 7.
8.5 plus 5, 13.5, and then 20.5, 27.
Animation is good. I'm gonna give it a solid 9 actually. The relatable, quite relatable, no? So I give it a solid 8. Entertaining, yeah, quite entertaining. I will give it a solid 8.5. Uniqueness, I'm still going to give it a solid 7.
So total is 9 plus 8, 17, 17 plus 8, 25.5, 25.5 plus 7, 33.
Animation is nothing special. So I'm gonna give it a solid 7. Relatable, yeah, it's quite relatable. Let's give it a solid 7.5. Entertaining, I find it kind of entertaining, but kind of stupid. I'm gonna give it a solid 5. And uniqueness, I'm going to give it a solid 6.
So 7 plus 7.5, 14.5 plus 5, 19.5 plus 6 is 24.5.
In animation, it's not that bad, not that good. I'll give it a solid 6. Relatable, not relatable, not give it 8. Entertaining, yeah, it's quite entertaining. Only if you are an avid fan of this anime. I'm going to give it a solid 8.5. Uniqueness is not quite unique as well. I'm gonna give it a 6.
The total of 6 plus 8 is 14, plus 5.5 is 19.5, plus 6 is 25.5.
I feel a lot of emotion. In animation, 8. Relatable, yeah, it's really relatable. To give it a 9.5. Entertaining, good, good shit. So I'm going to give it a 9. Uniqueness, the way they introduce the feelings, it's majestic. I'm going to give it a solid 8.
8 plus 9.5 is 17.5, plus 9 is 26.5, plus 8, it is 34.5.
Animation, quite common animation. Going to give it an 8. Yung relatable, the relatable part is the struggle we face and how the machine resolve. Entertaining, yeah, going to give it a 9. Uniqueness, we rarely see an anime that more into science. We are going to give it an 8.5.
So 8 plus 8 is 16, and entertaining 19, 9 is 25, And plus 8 is 33.5.
In animation, not the top amazing. Maybe it's just a different style. Understandable 7 animation. Relatable. It's quite relatable. It's going to be an 8.5 for me. Entertaining, yeah. Quite entertaining. To give an entertaining 8.5. Uniqueness showcase the hardship of being a trader and also being a weak person. Still going to give a solid 8.5.
So 7 plus 8.5 is 15.5 plus 8.5 is going to be 24 plus 8.5 going to 33.
Animation, quite common, so I'm going to give it a solid 7.5. Quite relatable because sometimes we just want to live in harmony. So rate it 8.5. Entertaining, yeah, for sure, quite entertaining. Going to give it solid 8. In uniqueness, quite unique. So I'm going to give it as well as 8.
7.5 plus 8.5 is 16. 16 plus 8 is 24 plus 8 is 32. In animation, as you can expect, Jujutsu Kaisen, I'm gonna give it an 9. In relatable, it shows us that there's a character development. So, it is also applicable in real life. So, going to give it a solid 8. Entertaining, quite entertaining because I get hooked while watching it. So, I don't get bored. Going to give it a solid 9. In uniqueness, actually, it's not that unique. I'm going to give it a solid 7. So the total is 9.5 plus 8 is 17.5. Plus 9 is 26.5. Plus 7 is 33.5.
In animation, it's fine. Going to give it 7. Relatable, yeah, quite relatable. In relatable, I'm going to give it 8.5. In entertaining, yeah, I'm going to give it a higher rating. I'm going to give it a solid 9. Quite entertaining, especially Anya doing Anya things. Uniqueness, showcasing more of the family of Spy, so quite unique. Going to give it a solid 9.
So sum it up, we got the animation 7, relatable 8.5, 15.5, plus 9, 24.5, plus 9, 33.5.
The animation is quite mesmerizing for me. I'm going to give it an 8.5. Relatable, yeah, it's quite relatable. We achieved this thing, going to be happy, and that's the end of it. Midnight. It is not really the end. Sometimes it's just the beginning. To give it a solid 9. Entertaining, I'm going to give it a solid 8. Uniqueness, yeah, it's quite unique. Maybe it also discuss the after journey. What I need for
8.5 plus 9, 17.5 plus 8, doing 25.5 plus 8, 33.5.
Animation is superb. Going to give it 8.5. In relatable, yeah, it's quite relatable. Quite relatable, especially the part of the idol perspective and stuff. Going to give it 9. Entertaining, yeah, it's quite entertaining. I'm going to give it 9. Lastly, uniqueness. Going to give it a 10.
Total is 8.5 plus 9 is 17.5 plus 9 is 26.5 plus 9 is 35.
Animation, what can I say? It was good. I can give animation of 9.5. Relatable, the human experience a lot of war, a lot of human aspect in so it's going to give a solid 9. Entertaining, it is really entertaining, so I'm giving it a 10. In uniqueness, going to give it a solid 9.
So total 9.5 plus 9 equals to 18.5 plus 10, 28.5 plus 9, 37.5.
In animation, We don't see too much action and fight scene, so solid 8.5. Keep it relatable, quite relatable because after some chaos with the rest, going to give it solid 8.5. Entertaining, not really that much entertaining to give it solid 8.5. Uniqueness, I'm going to give it a solid
9 plus 8.5 plus 8.5 equals to 26 plus 8.5, 34.5.
Ranking them based on their first episode. This is the joke. I know a lot of you will argue in some of the decisions I make in rating it on each anime, so feel free to comment down your thoughts about this ranking.